Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And after that first battle with Calasmos, I went and I did some forging for some special equipment, accessories here. It's about the only thing left to change. So you have to get +3 on these earrings. And yeah, we no longer need like the Sorcerer's Ring or minor boost to attack power. What we need is we need to be able to resist some certain elements. Specifically, dark and light. Because those were his most damaging elements. I mean, he did use like Kaswooshel, he did use like Fire and Ice Breath. But those didn't do nearly as much damage as Kaboomel. Oh my gosh, Kaboomel was ridiculous on damage output. So these... I had to do a little bit more collecting of materials off camera, but it was stuff that we'd had. I just had to get some more of it. Wasn't too difficult. Heck, I think I could buy most of it, if not all of it. So yeah, these skull rings are going to reduce dark damage by 50%. And remember a couple turns ago, or a couple videos ago, when we were fighting Overweening Pride and Jace wasn't taking any damage from dark type attacks? Yeah, this is how his dark resistance got to be over 100%. That's silly. Another thing, if you look at the description on the Supreme Sword of Light there, it talks about being able to ward off evil effects. And this is where I got the idea of, hey, that one watcher told us we needed the Sword of Light, or the better Super Sword of Light. Is that what he was actually talking about? And then here's where I fixed all of the items, because I didn't have that optimized. So yeah, pretty much everyone's going to have Yggdrasil leaves. Yggdrasil do. Elephant elixirs, I have a few of those, fully restore MP. And I'm going to keep Jade with the 90, with most of the Sage's elixirs that restore 90 MP. Just because she is the... I mean, she'll take a break from damage output. That's really all she does. So she would be best prepared, or best equipped to be using items. So yeah, I fixed that too. Alright, we are back with Calasmos, take 2. So first, we need Jace to get a turn, because that one watcher did say something about using the Super Sword of Light to cut down Calasmos, and I think with that Shadow Order, I think we can do something about that. So we're going to try that. We're going to try our new accessories. We definitely want to reduce light damage, even if it's only by 25%, because that Kaboomel is just, it's ridiculous. You could not have picked a worse time to do that. Again, this is how we started out the last battle. Yeah, Darklings appear. Here's Cold Breath. Okay, everybody survived. Okay, so let's go to items. Supreme Sword of Light. Use it on... I don't want to use it on a person. Okay, I have the Super Sword, because that had a similar description too. Okay, so when I do that, this just automatically does this. Oh. Aha. So this is what we're meant to do. Yes, this is what we're meant to do and how we're meant to beat him. If you're familiar with this game, you were probably watching the last episode like, you're not going to win if you don't do that. Oh my gosh, that is a creepy sound. And we get a change in music as well. Alright. It is on now. And Jay still has a turn, so let's go Quadra Slashing. We have some Darklings to kill. This sounds much more like victory music. This is a really cool final battle theme. Alright, there goes the Darklings. We've got Revamp on. Let's just go... Whoops. Didn't mean to hit the claw. we know we need to hit his face. Because he's going to regenerate that stuff anyway. Then again, maybe he can't regenerate now that we've taken away his Dark Aura. I don't know. Oh, there's Kabumo. That is significantly less damage. So, getting rid of his Shadow Aura not only lowered his defense, it also lowered his offensive output to us. Which means I don't feel nearly as threatened, and I am probably even a little bit over-leveled for this. Then again, not really, because part of me always feels like you can never be over-leveled for a Dragon Quest boss, especially the final boss. Let's see if we can get Sap on him. Yeah, well, no, that didn't work. Oh well. Alright, now on Calasmos. Yeah, there's some damage. Serena has a free turn. The heck do I do with Serena now? She was like full-time healing last time. Multiple people were like full-time healing. And now we're like, we have turns with Serena. We'll do this. Sure, there we go. Oh, and we've already chipped his mask there. I did off camera, I did try fighting with the other 4 party members. None of them had like revival Yggdrasil leaves to revive anyone. So I just did like as much as I could till they died. And I did get the next part where his the rest of his mask will fall off. But then he ended up using a well, you'll see the technique. I hinted at it last time. Yeah, still trying to get Sap. It's still not working. Yeah, Jade's asleep. That is still kind of damaging. Okay, Rab, we need some healing going on here. And Serena's paralyzed. Oh, hey, we got Sap on him. I guess I just really wanted to get Sap on him. Oh, we're still not even going for healing. Okay. I guess part of past game planning is kind of getting cocky here with this. Okay, Serena's... Oh, that's right. Serena was just stunned. She wasn't paralyzed. I thought she was paralyzed when I was watching that. And then I knew the next turn she was... Whenever she gets a turn again, she would be able to heal. Okay, that's what I was doing. That makes more sense. Because I was expecting her to get a turn before, you know, he got another turn. Alright, Swords Dance. Loving this damage output. Yeah, and there goes the rest of his mask. His true face is fully revealed. Looks pretty creepy. You know, he actually, without his Dark Aura in that, he's actually reminding me of the final boss of Dragon Quest IV quite a bit. If you guys are familiar with that. And no, I do not have a, I don't have a means to record that, really. I mean, I could do the NES version, but no. There's too much wrong with the NES version. But I can't do the DS version either, so I don't know when or if you'll be seeing that game. Although it did have, like, a PS1 version, but it wasn't localized in the US. So, yeah, that move. He did that move off camera, and that was the move that ended up killing everybody else. It did a lot more damage, too. Again, because he still had his Dark Aura then. You got rid of my buffs. You've got... I should get rid of the curse on Serena. Because I really don't want her missing turns. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like the best thing to do here.
I'm not done yet.
Or Jace. Yeah, Jace had the curse too. Couldn't tell if that was a curse or just oh, and Jade is hallucinating. That's also not bad. Well, she's got to spend a turn revamping anyways. He doesn't use Disruptive Wave that often, so I still feel it's worth it to put some buffs on. I'll put Ka buff on. Again, I don't know what to do with Serena. I mean, we can survive another round. We should be able to. Because he does not have the damage output he had last time. Black Flames, you can see that does no damage to Jace. Oh, that's not okay. He's summoning his own Spirit Bomb. Okay, you revamp. That looks like it's going to be a fire attack. So what I should do... What I really need to do is get everybody fully healed up for this thing. And probably get Hymn of Fire going. But in order to guarantee that, I have to... Serena, you can't be hurt there. Jade... Do you have an item here? Because if I go attacking with her, she's just going to miss, because she's hallucinating. So I'm actually going to have her use Yggdrasil do. It acts as an Omni Heal. Oh my. It's like he's forming his own Spirit Bomb there. Oh my gosh, look at his cannon right now. He's got like a ton of spikes sticking out of it. Those are not normally there. That looks very cool and very creepy all at the same time. I wonder if he's doing this because he's getting close to death. Well, we got our fire protection, we got everybody fully healed. Now let's de-hallucinate Jade. Now we can go back to focusing on offense before... What is Serena gonna do? I could do a pep-up power. Or put another buff on, or attack him. Yeah, that was okay damage. Oh, he's in the yellow on health. I don't think we're going to beat him before this bomb goes off. Great ball of flame. Goodness gracious. For the amount of time he spent charging that up, damage output is very unimpressive with his... Well, I also have that Hymn of Fire. That's probably contributing significantly to the damage reduction. Oh, and now he's really low on health. We almost got him. Trying to reestablish Sap, that's not going well. Yeah, between his Dark Aura being gone and that Hymn of Fire going, I think we handled that attack very well. Oh, don't start this again. Not that that attack would do a whole lot either, since we have all that darkness protection on everyone. Serena couldn't fit the skull ring, because I needed the light protection on her more so than dark. So I still have her with the Meteorite Bracer. You know, it'd be really cool if Rab got pepped up right now and we finished him off with Solar Flare. How fitting would that be? Okay, there go the Darklings. It's actually not going to happen, though. I mean, you've seen the video time, so you know this has to be close to being done. And yeah, Jade gets the final blow. And that is Calasmos. So next time, we will watch the... final ending.